Oh man. Looks like the tough decisions of 2023 are already being made for me. Which calendar do we pick? The one from the church? Local church gives out calendars every year. Or dogs? The answer is dogs. I like dogs. See? Doggo. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. You go back sleepy. Sorry. That was totally... It's New Year's Day, mate. Get that camera out of my face. That look. Last time I'll be eating this for a while. Apparently the family aren't huge fans of the short hair, so one last buzz for the new year, and I guess I'll try and grow it out as best to my abilities. I'm an old man now. Right. We need to talk, or more, I need to talk, and you need to listen. So, me of the future, sit your ass down. This is your fault. Oh man, I didn't think today was gonna go away, man. I didn't think I was gonna sit down here and do this. I really didn't. 2022 was supposed to be different. Very different. And I'm going to make 2023 different, even if it means only cutting one of my big habits. And it's a pretty hardcore habit of mine, right? Let's rewind the clock. Let me just come with me. See how old I am, because I feel really old right now. I have been making videos since my uncle would let me run around with a camcorder. I was just a wee dot. I've been posting photos and videos online since I was in high school and college. I remember buying my first video camera. I was on a lunch break and I just walked down to the local camera shop, Jessop's, on a lunch break. Just walked down to the local camera shop, bought a camcorder, and just started filming everything. Very rarely myself, but I would film everyone else. And me and my friends, we made little short films and things like that and posted them online. I had my own little website because my friend had a hosting business. So I'd post these little videos that we'd film and I'd put them online. This is before the twinkle of YouTube. It's a long time. And I've been streaming since before Twitch. Let me put it this way. I've been hitting long enough since my original run of vlogs. And I've been making videos since before that original run of vlogs. But since my original run of vlogs, I have spoken to people, met people, befriended people, right? Met them in their teenage years in high school, or they're just coming into high school. I've watched them grow up, get through high school, get through college, fall in love, get married, and have children. I am old. I feel very, very, very old. And I feel like a piece of furniture right now because I'm still here. I'm still here. I'd been making videos every day on the daily consecutively for going on 9 years, and I broke it. My wife got hospitalised in 2019 or 2020. Well, she got hospitalised at the end of 2019, and she got hospitalised in 2020. And I missed a day, and I always said, look, if I miss a day, I'm not going to make any more videos. But I kept going, because it's a habit. It's been a habit for going on 2 decades of my life to have a camera in my hand, right? And I decided in 2022 I was going to get my final year in. I was going to round off to a rough decade. Well, that's today. Today is another year of daily videos. 10 years of vlogs. It would have been technically from 26 to 36, but I'm now 37. I am old. I am very, very old, and I feel very, very old. And with the 10 years, this comment keeps coming up. Feels like a long, long time ago. Different time, different place. I believe it was Intoxicated Uchiha. So, hi Uchi, if you see this, I doubt it. It must be great to have the vlogs, the daily vlogs, because you get to see all of the things that you've done on any day at any time. You can just go back and look. And I could, it was great. I could just, whether it was good or bad, I could just click a day and there it was. Over like the last now near enough decade, I could have done it. I could just click the day and done it. But I can remember saying to Uchi, yes, it's great, unless all of a sudden you get stuck in a rut. And so you go back 6 months or a year and you find that you are still battling the same demons, stuck solving the same problems that you have been for XYZ amount of time, 6 months, a year, longer. At that point, it's absolutely soul-crushing. And it's interesting actually, because I've seen a lot of people do this. Right? There's a trap that a lot of people fall into. I make videos of my life. I have never thought that this would be popular or make me famous. Chances are, by the way, for something that I do, you shouldn't do it, because what I do is never going to be good enough. But it's never going to take off ever. But I've seen people, instead of doing what was coined by people that found me, the ultimate form of reality TV. If it's good, it's in the vlog. If it's bad, it's in the vlog. You get all of it. It's real. I started to see people live life for their vlogs, for their videos. They did things specifically to put them in videos. And then over time, they ran out of things to do. And they crumbled, they cracked, they broke. Because they just couldn't do it. It wasn't something you just couldn't do it. Not for a long period of time. So don't do that. And I made changes last year. I really, really did make changes. I thought, I'm gonna take time off. I never take time off. I take a couple days off to spend some more time with the family and rest. I wanted to get my health in order. I wanted to, as I say, rest and start looking after myself. So I was eating better, trying to sleep more, taking time off. And I found myself getting sicker, getting worse. I'm stuck in a rut where I don't have any ID. I mentioned go back and look at yesterday's video to get explanations of all that, but short version, I got married in 2020 and I changed my name, and I still don't have any government issue ID, and it's really hard to do things if you don't have government ID. And with all that, with the global pandemic, finances took a hit, health took a hit. I was in a real rut. And so I want to change all of that. But the habit that I'm going to bin off is this. The vlogs, they're not going to be daily. Me and my mates have joked that I've been in karma debt now for a long time, and I'm probably going to be in karma debt until about 2024. And so we're joking that I'm going to come back in 2024. I'm still going to make videos. For anything that I mentioned in yesterday's video, ID, finances, and health, I gave myself targets. As things happen, I will make videos about them. I will make vlogs about them. If something catches my eye or is interesting, I will make a video about it. If someone comments and says, hey, yo, I've just seen this thing. What do you think? I'll make a video about it. I've already seen stuff I want to make videos about. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm just putting the camera down for a bit. Would it be great to archive all of this stuff? Yes, of course. The slow grind to get everything back on track. Sure. But if I break that cycle, maybe I can stop looking back in such a funk. No, that's not true. Just I figure if I break the cycle, there will not be a run of videos where I can go, what did I do yesterday? 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 Because you know what, like they say with kids or pets or whatever, you don't see them change because you're always there with them, right? Well, that's kind of what the vlogs did for me. I'm kind of numb to small changes because I can always just look back at it. But if I cut it, I can make a big leap and see what happens. That's what I want to do. Which is funny because a lot of my friends now want to go balls deep on making videos on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. I am still going to stream. I'm still going to stream on YouTube and Twitch. I'm still going to have Discord, by the way. We've got Discord that I'll link. And I've set up a VRChat group as well, name subject to change. But I've set those up so I can still talk to people. I still want to talk to people. Because the other bonus to this, that people have asked me if I'd ever go back in time and not do the vlogs. Because the vlogs have caused me a lot of trouble over the years. I wouldn't bin them off. Ever. I wouldn't go back in time and not have done them because I have met some of the coolest people in my life through doing these daft-ass videos. Especially the original run. Not just the original run, but in the original run. I mean, I tell the story a lot of the time that, as I say, some of the folks I saw grow up and get married. Like Mav only had a wee kid, was it last year? I remember when he was going up to high school. He's the kid. Oh, Mav. Zabermore came to my wedding. I'd known him for a good decade and he came to my wedding. All because of doing this. All because of these videos. I've had people come to my house, people stay over, I've had people eat with me and my family. We've gone out and hung out together in there. And it's been great. And I've had the same kind of thing happen in this run too. This run too. People are here. Even now on this little rinky-dink channel, this rinky-dink place on the internet, where this old bald guy shouts into a camera, there are great people coming into my life through this, even now, and I am so thankful for it. Now, I would like to at some point, if I can get my ID sorted and get my driver's license sorted and get my passport sorted. Rather than people keep coming to me, I'd like to be able to go to them at some point. That would be absolutely fantastic. There are still so many people I want to meet. I'm not very much of a people person, but like I said, I've met some absolutely fantastic people through this who have made my life better, who have picked me up in some of the most horrible times. I'm very thankful. If you're going to get anything out of this, let that be it. So as I say, I will still be around. I'm still going to make videos. Hospital on the 16th, I'll make a video. I've got to go in for a scan to make sure that I'm not dead. I'm not dead, I don't think. If I am, whoops. If I get my ID sorted, I'll put an update out. I've been asked if I can show some people how to set up VR and set up certain games on Steam Deck. I'll do that. because it's fun. And I'm hoping that in 2024, oh man, I'm hoping by 2024 I can get my shit together and go, hey guys, it's been a while. Check this out. Although it won't quite been a while, would it? Because you never know, I might post 3 times a week or 18,000 times a week. I don't know. Like I said, I feel so old. I've been doing this for so long. I'm an old man doing a kid's thing. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Is the milk gone off? Ah, fuck it. Karma, it's a thing. I'm not entirely sure what I'm saying. I'm starting to go a bit fuzzy. I'm really tired, and this is an addiction for me. I don't know how to put down the camera. Like I said, I've held a camera. I've had a camera in my hand for going on 20 years. 20 plus years. Wasn't always in front of it, but I've always had a camera with me. It's actually funny that I'm stopping daily vlogging now, and I've not long just bought a new camera. Do as I say, not as I do. Jeez, I'm a terrible example of a functioning human being. Yeah, I swear that's not good. And stop drinking it, you fool! Again. I wish you guys the best for 2023. Please wish me luck. I don't want to fall into that same rut that I did in 2022. I really don't. I want things to be different this time. I want that ID. I want to be able to ride my motorcycle again. I want to be able to have a passport again. I'd like to be able to open up a bank account again, please. A bank account, or set up a transfer, or I don't know, rent something. I need ID for that kind of stuff. I'd like to be able to do all that, please. And I'd really like to get my health back on track, because I'm starting to feel things slip, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. So it's gonna feel really weird. It's gonna feel really, really, really weird. If you want to come and chat, come and see me on the stream. If not, you've got the Discord, the VRChat group, or wherever it may be. I hope you're well. And I'll see you all with a bit of luck. I don't know. In the next one, whenever that may be.